when you have that chance.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Outside Irving. It's tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Spins. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Jones. And Doncic launches from deep. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Giddey's got space. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Irving. Outside Jones. Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Back to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 5.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
They still need this. And Doncic with the jam.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Pass to Washington. Elbow shot on the way. Left side, Green. Outside, Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination. He could have walked to the basket.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Washington. Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
It's Williams, high post. 7 points in the game. Here's Green. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
16. The Mavericks, 16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 13.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kleba. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now, here's Williams. He's got 9. No good there with a step-back J. Pass to Irving. Out to Kleba. Outside Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Now here's Williams. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Hardaway. Shoots from the elbow. Outside for Irving. Goes back up. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Throws it up high.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
And Dallas calls time here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Takes a step back by Williams. Here's Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses his first attempt. Here's Williams. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's...
It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Here's Irving. Driving in. Holmgren with the block. Some room here for Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Here's Williams. Nice move. And it's Holmgren missing. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Williams to the middle. And stolen by Irving. And Washington powers it through.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game, his defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Williams' shot is good.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Maverick substitution.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Washington outside. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. So it's the Thunder now. To the left wing. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get him a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. Washington with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 5 points.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Step back shot. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Doncic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Again, Doncic missing. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Doncic. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Luka, get off me.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And Doncic hammers it home.
P.J. Washington.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Williams. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 3. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved and producing.
Williams on the wing. It's stolen by Washington. Stolen by Giddey. Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The drive by Irving. Holmgren with the block. They recover it. Pass to Irving. Second chance shot with the drive. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Mavericks trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, we're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage. Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Mavericks call time here. Now Irving. 20 points for him. Pass to Gafford. With the crossover. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Back to Holmgren. And he drops it in from the low post. Holmgren's got 10.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And that one's good. Irving.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And here's Holmgren. 10 points for him. Short outside. It's stolen by Washington.
Chet Holmgren. His 5th personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Now here's Irving. 25 points in the game. And stolen by Williams. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Holmgren. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Holmgren. Knocked loose. And finally, that one's good. Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Mavericks.
He does not get the second one. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Stolen by Giddey. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Shot from the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Gafford. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Now here's Gafford. Still without a bucket. Yep, count it.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Right side, Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 30 points.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pass to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Jones misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. .151 left in the third quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Outside for Green. Pass to Jones. Back to Green. Doncic outside. Jones with the ball. Now here's Green. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Lively. Misses off the right iron. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 12. Shakes him. SGA using that size.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Doncic launches from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Up top, Giddey. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. They get the rebound. Here's Jones. Going inside. Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now. Can they get it? Luka against resistance.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Mavericks ball.
For three, Hardaway nails it from three.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 15-footer is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Irving with it. And it's Giddey picking him up from the line. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. SGA working through contact inside.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lou Dort picks one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fires for three. And it... Shea hitting the three.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Here's Irving, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Green. Left side, Irving. Pass to Lively. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Irving. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Washington's shot is good.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic.
Substitution.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And Gafford with the block. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Down by 12. They get it back. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from the high post. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Doncic. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 5th foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Doncic outside. The 3. Doncic, count it.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Now here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
Now here's Doncic. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They have a relentless mentality. Even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They trail by 18. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter.
P.J. Washington, Derek Jones Jr.
Now Irving. To the wing, right side. Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Gafford with the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's tipped. Lets the 3 fly. Goes up again. Good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones grabs the board. Irving with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Unloads. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with the block. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Jones from outside.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, kid about 600 projects for real, put the grits on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, and that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the 101, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, no. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, grasp what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool, never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadow, sticking Raja Goon. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done and jet off.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. LeBron with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. Russell's got 5.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Here's James. Out of bounds with the Oklahoma City's ball. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Here's the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Oklahoma City scoring again.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Williams from long range. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
The 3 from Russell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Russell covering. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to James. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Here's Holmgren. Dort for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. And that one is hammered home.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first. The 3 from Prince. Knocks down the long J.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. Thunder with a lead. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. And the layup is good. He's got 14.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Here's Vincent. Reddish on the wing. Back to Vincent. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. They swipe it.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Lakers substitution. Number 23. LeBron James.
Here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
The Lakers trail. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And he drops a first. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. No good on that one. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Chalk up two there.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for it.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Lets it go from deep. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Assisted by
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Williams' shot is good.
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James up top. He has 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 13. Now here is James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron and out. And the Lakers with possession here. By himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And that one's good.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, putting on a show for for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
LeBron on the go. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Wood grabs the board.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. James has got 15 points.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 12. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. That ball. Nice assist by Russell. Reeves has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then there for an easy up.
I'm sipping walk hard.
Totally relentless.